But anywho, we got what's this, Lightning Network? I think that was your thing, huh, Jack?
Yeah, I put it on here, and there's a little video of this guy. So the Lightning Network is another network that is on top of Bitcoin, the Bitcoin blockchain. And Twitter announced that they will be utilizing that on their platform. So basically, say your favorite politician is on the platform, you can send that politician money directly through Twitter.
Really?
Yeah, and so this guy actually does it for us right here, and I can show it to us. Let me put it full screen.
How do we do that? How can we get on the network?
Well, I guess if you got,
I'll take donations.
We're checking it out.
Yo, we're here in Chicago,
That's how.
and we've got David here in a Starbucks in El Salvador.
Different country.
Okay.
David has his Strike account linked to his Twitter account, and we're going to make a free, instant cash final remittance payment over Twitter. So I'm going to go search David's Twitter account on my phone. I'm going to find his tips button, and I'm going to send David $10 over Twitter for changing the world. It's going to open my non-custodial Lightning Moon wallet.
Okay.
Anyone in the world can download, and I'm just going to hit send. And boom. We just made an instant free remittance payment from Chicago, Illinois, USA
El Salvador.
to San Salvador, El Salvador
Less than 5 seconds.
over Twitter. Why would anyone ever use Western Union again? When you take one of the world's largest social internet networks and you combine it with the world's best open monetary network, Twitter accidentally becomes one of the best remitting experiences in the world. This one singular payment standard and this one singular open monetary global monetary network is dematerializing all existing monetary networks. Western Union, pawn to E4, your move.
Okay.
How secure is it?
Well, I mean, it's Twitter. I mean, so you got your Twitter information. I'm assuming there's a layer of security to the Lightning wallet. Was it the Lightning wallet?
Yeah, it's called the Strike wallet.
The Strike wallet. So here's my thing. If you are a bank CEO, there's no way you could be comfortable right now.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Now, I agree with what you're saying, but just go into it a bit deeper. You don't feel secure about.
So it's not so much the security. The whole thing about this blockchain was the people.
I agree with you, by the way, but I'm just trying to find out
that didn't have all these layers of you got to do this, you got to do this. So this really, literally allows us as individuals to do
take control
of everything without some institution being ahead of it, right?
Right. Which for years and years is what's actually made banks very, very wealthy.
Exactly. And banks charge fees, and banks do this, all of that stuff. So
Just
now,
because they can, not because it's a competitive
yeah,
market.
just because they can. So now we're in a situation to where you can send money over Twitter through your Strike account, and I guess there was no fee, or maybe there is a fee.
It is, but it's like insanely small.
Oh, so
Yeah.
if you think about you sending this money
Less
to
than 1%.
whoever, and it's a done deal. You don't have to go to Western, like you said, Western Union. Your move. They're probably going to go out of business soon.
Yeah, so there's actually let me see if I can find the article.
Because as a banking CEO, anybody that's in that, we already see brick and mortars closing, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, so I want to buy a house.
Yep.
So you can now pay for your house on Twitter.
Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future, depending on where the money's coming from.
But yeah, like when El Salvador picked up Bitcoin. Well, and this is funny. So the heading reads: El Salvador's new Bitcoin plan could cost money providers like Western Union and others $400 million a year. But really, what it should say is El Salvador's new Bitcoin plan could save citizens $400 million plus a year. So
they're leaning on the company. Oh, we feel bad for the company. Blah blah blah. But man, we've been paying these fees for years, and I'm not saying I'm trying to see some company go out of business, but Man, this is a game changer. This is a game changer.
So just how, the United States has a dollar, Canada has a Canadian dollar,
Right.
Twitter has Bitcoin now. So that is going to be the native currency.
But all the
So-
cryptocurrencies and these new systems is actually taking control of the market.
That's
away
essentially what it
from the
is.
banks.
Exactly. So when you go into your Twitter, Jack, where would you find whether or not you have this ability? Is it just in every account?
So right now they're only rolling it out for like you have a certain follower count. I think,
Okay,
currently.
okay.
But
They're,
yeah,
only, they're only rolling it out for banks.
But the guy who does Twitter, Jack, he also, I don't know if he's the owner or like the CEO. He's very high up for Square
Oh, okay.
business side of things, and Square owns Cash App, and
Ah.
so that's all tied together.
I paid for something the other day with Cash App.
You paid for something with Cash App?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and you can buy Bitcoin on Cash App.
Yes, I
And
did
so they
see
were
that.
one of the
That-
first
that's why I
payments to
raised it,
do it, or payments.
Because PayPal's doing Bitcoin now. Dude, it's pretty much wherever. I don't know if you can do it on Venmo. You might be able to do it on Venmo too.
No, you can do it on Venmo. And actually, the first time I heard about it is when PayPal bought Bitcoin. That's when everything started going parabolic last year.
Okay,
Is when PayPal picked up Bitcoin.
got you.
So